Right then, ladies and gents, I wouldn't waste unnecessary words for an introduction. You've read the title, and if you can read, let's begin. Here comes one of my favorite heroes in the game, Lilith, who somewhat feels underused nowadays. Now as for equipment, I would recommend
beer, yeast, flour.
And for colors, well, she's a burst AoE hero, so what do you think?
Spell red.
Now, with the current divinity expansion effect, Animus level 4 easily becomes one of the best divinities out there, for this grants all active casters the ability to generate fat shields within a matter of seconds. Now this, along with Death Waver, becomes a mandatory setup for Lilith in the PvP grounds if I have it my way. From there, it boils down to a selection of time-lapse for extra stuns, or Prevail for a well-rounded physique. Deafness is also a good pick in PvE grounds, so that's some alternative to think about. Let's get into beating people. Always unpleasant to see this dame spin the rule over here using the godforsaken meta thinking he's the real Allow me to adjust her into her demon form, cause she's the queen of demons after all. I myself like to pair her with Loki and Thor, as my testings in the past reveals that she seems to gain extra attack if the two are using chaotic power and colossus respectively. Then comes Western Queen and Freyr, cause that's just common sense, it's not rocket science, is it? And lastly, maybe something stupid to just fill up the formation and hope no one in the opposing team uses Black Hole or Abyss, cause that's just her natural counter.
Hold it away from me and set fire to it.
Fear your shadow.
Isn't he handsome? Fury of Asgard!
Fear your shadow.
Fury of Asgard!
My allies let me down.
Let's see what you're made of. Fear your shadow.
My allies
Let's see what you're made of.
Now as for a human form, I'd refer you to a guide that I wrote in the comments section purely because I couldn't be bothered to extend the video. Now, if you have used Lilith back in the past, you definitely know how she plays for sure. She still remains the same in terms of her moves, with the addition of being granted special effects from her interesting divinities in hindsight. And you see, ladies and gentlemen, these are solely my findings as someone who uses, max, and sims Lilith to an extent. So if you have a certain playstyle that you enjoy, drop it down in the comments and I'll see you in the next video.